So here's the Charger offense making their way out. Walker looking to throw it right away. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Carolina defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
Normally you want teams to gel late in the season, but this unit, they've been terrific right from the word go. Came in as the number one rated unit against the pass in the NFL after just 1 week.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards.
Nope.
That run, an injury here.
Yeah, my best lineman just got hurt.
In some discomfort. Walker. Forced out to his left.
You know he's quicker than me, yeah.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. Walker now. Escaping the pressure right. Man downfield, it's Palmer. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Ain't they not calling that back?
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10
man?
at the 27. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Walker. That one complete to McConkey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now Walker.
What was that? What was that?
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
3rd
They'll
down.
come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now it's a bootleg with Walker. He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away.
Wonderful.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Edwards.
Get in there.
Get down close to the goal line, but
all right. QB sneak.
He'll be marked down at the 1.
Walker's back to
Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
Get in there. Let's go.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. What we call.
Look around, guy. Look what super.
He was able to get into the end zone himself from a yard out on that opening drive, and he'll try to get him moving again here. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Walker. Short throw to Dissly. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
Holding. Offense.
So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's his safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, Bart.
So here are the Chargers to take over. They were winners last week, defeating the Raiders. Off the bootleg, Walker. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And they go play action. Here's Walker. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Looking to throw. Walker sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Edwards. Taken down at the 47-yard line. The Chargers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake. Walker. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Troy Hill picks it. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. He threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense held him there. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That is taken in by Hurst. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And quickly they get to the line. Back to throw now on 1st down. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Steps away. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Will Dissly, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. 1st down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 33. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Dumps it off to Edwards. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Off play action. Walker out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. And working out of the gun here, Walker. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. And the Chargers first down.
Back to throw. Walker. A swing pass here to Edwards. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Walker. Now this one finds McConkey. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. Operating from the gun. Walker, flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Ladd McConkey with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it.
Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. Walker now throwing to start the drive. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Walker. Short throw to Dissly. 7 yards there and a first down. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Gus Edwards. 57 yards. And the Chargers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Throwing to start the drive. Walker. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Walker. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw. Walker. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
Off the play fake. Walker being chased out left. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yes.